Christmas can be an expensive time of year for many. Just how expensive and what that money is spent on is up to you.
Our next guest, Kim Kendrick, Branch Manager and Vice President with Regional Missouri Bank in Salisbury, joins us once again with another It's Your Money tip.
Well, it's the holiday season, and along with all the wonderful family gatherings, events, and celebrations, come the expenses that go along with that. And we all know we don't want to be in a situation to where we're unhappy after these wonderful holidays. So let's look forward to and make some plans to accomplish your goals. Say if you don't have a lot of money saved up right now, what you should do is maybe buy some thoughtful items, but also extend some gifts that are extensions of your time, your love, your attention. Maybe give some coupons for babysitting, for taking a loved one to a doctor's appointment, or spending an afternoon with them, playing games, reading. Time and attention is a real extension of your love, and you can show someone how much you care. Another way to take some steps to put yourself in a good position is to start an automatic savings plan. And an automatic savings plan is the best. We all have good intentions, but it's too easy sometimes just to keep going in your same old path. If you set up something automatically, say $5 a week, goes into a savings account just directly out of your checking account. It's really just another expense, just another cup of coffee, a can of soda that you've expended your money to, and you can have that going in. At the end of a year, that's over $260 you have saved. That's more than you would have had, and it will come in handy. If you try to do more, say $50 a pay period or $25, and you can change this at any time too, whatever best meets your needs. But this is a way you can save up money that you'll need. And believe me, if you don't need it for some unexpected or expected expense, it's still nice to have. You're still setting yourself up to a good financial position, and you'll be glad you did it. You'll be very proud of yourself, and it will be a good way to start the new year. Thank you.
Our final guests today were involved with a contest that earned Macon R1 School $100,000.
William King, business instructor at Macon Area Career Center, and high school senior Alex Burden joined Tom in the studio to talk about what it took to win this National State Farm video competition.
We work real hard behind the scenes at CVTV to give you the best we can possibly give you. And I get a little help too. William King, business instructor from Macon High School, and Alex Burden. They help do some editing, produce some shows, film for us, and I've brought them here today because they've got some big news. Mr. King, what is the big news?
Well, the big news is definitely no longer a secret is that we entered a contest, and when I say we, I mean the entire school, because we made sure that we went down and got some elementary kids. So literally from one end of the building to the other end of the building, we try to get everybody involved. But as a school, we entered the video contest through State Farm. It's called Celebrate My Drive, and it's 2 and 2 was the theme, and what that means is 2 hands, 2 eyes. And we submitted a video, we became a finalist, and then it went on to voting, which was the big fun challenge where we had to get turned into a popularity contest basically. And wow, Macon really got behind us and we won.
Wonderful, wonderful. And Alex was very instrumental in this. He was your main editor of the video.
Alex is definitely some true talent, and in fact, sometimes the teacher becomes the student, and Alex has shown me that several times, and so we definitely relied on him to help us with some of the editing. Yes.
Alex, and were you in on the production from the start?
Yeah, Mr. King is always constantly looking. He works really hard. He's looking for video contests, and he found this one, and he told me about it. We disguised a plan for it, and then we went out, recorded it, edited it in a couple weeks, and we got it out there.
Yeah, he's right. I do look for a lot of contests, but this one was actually, I'll tell him myself, I actually found this one over the summer, and I bypassed it. And the reason was it was a $100,000 prize, so I knew they would have hundreds, if not thousands, of submissions. And our principal brought to my attention, he says, why don't you go for this? And so we went for it as a school. And so I'm really thankful that Marshall Gingrich and Jeff Haley brought that to my attention and made it a goal of ours. And because it's something that I kind of bypassed when I seen it. You know, it's like, who could win that? That's $100,000. But they pushed me, and they pushed the students, they pushed themselves, we pushed the community at times, and it all paid off because now the kids have $100,000 in the account to go towards some education.
Well, that's the lesson that you learned and the lesson you pass on to these kids is dare to dream big. Right?
Yes, a lot of times we're in a small community and we just don't realize that we have as much talent as we have, and how can we compete against, for example, there's schools in Florida and California that they have movie production classes in high school. So I was like, we think, how are we going to compete? We prove that not only can we compete, but we can also win because we've got great talent at the school.
Yeah, wow. Now, so this contest wasn't divided up into size of schools. There's high schools there are 5,000 students per class.
It was divided in half. They went with large school, small school. The thing I really want to brag about Macon is we was in a smaller segment, but we was actually right in the middle of the small segment. So we could have schools that were twice as large as us, and which makes it twice as much of a challenge, because when it got to the voting, let's say everybody in our school voted and everybody in a school the size of, twice our size voted. We are getting behind every single day, but we proved that our reach of the community and reach outside the state even was great enough to win. So yeah, we weren't going against the monster schools, but we were going against schools that were twice our size, and we still won. So I'm very proud of the students, the entire school. When I say the entire school, I mean from elementary, the kids got involved. I had a little elementary girl bring me 62 pages of votes that she had collected. Mr. Haley was great because I thought it was really important to get the students out in the community, to get the community members involved. So he helped, helped them not get in trouble when they missed a class or a little late coming back from a class. So, I'll definitely want to mention Mr. Coffey. The whole reason we did this is because we have a new driver's ed program, and Mr. Coffey is definitely one of our most popular and best instructors that we have. And he was in on this, and they kind of took care of the paperwork, the grant side, the drumming up some votes, and we edited the video, and it was a great team effort. And I think that's the main thing to take away from this. The $100,000 is nice, but the true prize in this is how well everybody as a school and as a community work together on this. Just unbelievable.
Wonderful. Now that we've got your curiosity up, we're going to show you that video.
I know. 2 eyes, 2 hands.
You are so smart. Be careful.
I know. 2 eyes, 2 hands.
Girl, I'm so excited for this game tonight.
I know, it's going to be awesome. T-I-G.
ERS.
T-I-G.
ERS.
It's so cool.
Who's that in your back seat?
Oh, that's just my little brother. 2 eyes, 2 hands.
Very good video. Alex, what went into this? I mean, you guys put this together fairly quickly, but where did you go with it?
We're part of a business tech class that made the video, and in business tech, it's a senior-only class at Macon High School. It's taught by Mr. King, and one of the big things that you do in there is you go out for internships, and I have an internship here at Sheraton Valley, and I work with Tom here, and we do videos, and I edit videos with Tom, and one of the things that I've really learned here doing this is that audio is very important, and good video quality is very important. So we really took that into consideration whenever we made our video. We made sure we had the top quality audio and video, and we put that together to make a really good video that we thought would win.
And the concept was fairly simple. Did you guys sit down and script it, I suppose?
Yeah, we wrote out the script, and then we kind of talked about who we could get, and we reached out to the elementary, since we don't familiar with that that age group, and we just asked for well-spoken, because we talked about how important audio was, and we wanted to make sure we include the entire school, and then they picked who they thought would be good, and it worked out.
And yeah, you said the final. Now we've got $100,000. What are we going to do with it? We're going to make some really good video next year, aren't we?
Well, we hope so. Yes. So
But then you're graduating, right,
Yes.
Alex? Mm-hmm. Well, then you're going to have you got somebody lined up for next year for us?
Yeah, we definitely believe in. Like I say, we know we're losing a heck of an asset in Alex. So. He's been required to be a mentor to a junior this year, so I don't want to say we got his replacement, because I don't think we could ever do that, but we have a very strong junior next year that's going to do amazing things next year, because I got a feeling that we might want to do this again next year.
Yeah. You don't sky's the limit now. You just apply for those, the biggest whatever. It doesn't matter.
We are definitely, we have about 4 or 5 of them in the works now, so we want to do is, and the main thing, it's about the money, but it's about what the money can do for the students. So, like I say, even though that's way above my pay grade, I don't make the decision about what's being done with the money. If we can find a little $200 or $300 contest here, that's just another laptop, another printer somebody needs, and we're just trying to do really good things with the opportunity that we have.
Right. This grant or reward doesn't go just to your department. It's going to be, and you're really not going to have much decision making as how that pot is spread.
And I like it that way. I want to stay with the students, make the videos, and leave. That's another stressor that I don't want. So,
Right.
but if any of it trickles down to us, we'll do just like every other teacher. We'll do the best of what we can with it. The main thing is it's appreciative, and even more important, I think, than the $100,000 is the experience. There are so many lessons we made with sales calls, relationships. I don't want to say the $100,000 doesn't matter, because obviously it does, but I think the big reward in this is the students got to see firsthand, once in a lifetime, they got to see how important building relationships is in a community, in a school, and I think that's even more important than the $100,000. Not that we don't appreciate the $100,000. So.
Well, Alex, from your perspective, from a student's perspective, what has this meant for you?
Yeah, it was. Obviously, I'm not going to get to celebrate the $100,000 much because I'm graduating this year, but it definitely was a resume maker, and just seeing the experience of all the schools. We had rivalries from other schools that we've never really liked, and they come back, and we all joined together, and we made it happen as a community, and that was really important. That was cool to me.
So you had other schools in our conference that were voting for your video?
We don't want to name drop, but there's some schools that we have a rivalry on the basketball court or the football field that we reached out to, and that was a lot of people reached out. Our coaches and definitely Mr. Haley reached out. But yeah, a lot of people you wouldn't think supported us definitely supported us during our time of need.
Right, and local businesses?
Could not have done it without them.
Yeah.
Could not have done it without them.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you for your efforts, Alex, and thank you for everything.
All right, thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Well, congratulations, Macon R1, William, Alex, and to all who participated in this contest.
Ever wonder about the fees that make up your cable bill? Or wonder why you have to pay for networks you never watch? Did you know that 5 media companies control 90% of the networks you watch? Answers to these questions and why you should care can be found at tvonmyside.com.
As your local TV provider, we are your neighbors, and we work hard to provide you the best. Congratulations, Macon R1, William, Alex, and to all who participated in this contest.
Ever wonder about the fees that make up your cable bill? Or wonder why you have to pay for networks you never watch? Did you know that 5 media companies control 90% of the networks you do watch? Answers to these questions and why you should can be found at tvonmyside.com.
Ever wonder why your local TV bill continues to go up year after year? Small increases in your bill go to pay for service upgrades. We've invested millions of dollars to provide the best services possible. However, the bulk of the fee increases are due to rising network fees. Just a handful of powerful media companies control the vast majority of programming you watch. And these companies dictate what we have to pay in order to offer their channels to you. These networks' demands often involve significant fee increases, which affect you every month on your bill. Since 1999, these fees have increased by 3.5 times the rate of inflation. All satellite and cable TV providers do their best in negotiating with these networks to get the lowest network fees possible. But if we refuse to pay those increases, the networks will pull their signals, causing their channels to go dark on your channel lineup. This is something we do our best to avoid. So the next time you open your monthly bill, know that we're doing all we can to keep it as low as possible. Learn more at tvonmyside.com.
As your local TV provider, we are your neighbors, and we work hard to provide you the best value. We are in discussions with AMC Network to renew our contract, and they are demanding a rate increase of more than 350%.
Significant network fee increases directly impact your bill, and rest assured we're on your side to keep these fees low. Fact is, all satellite, cable, and telephone TV providers face this. So even if you switch TV providers, chances are you will experience the same problem down the line. And networks don't care about the cost, time, and inconvenience switching means for you. They get paid either way. So if you have questions, tvonmyside.com has answers. We will continue to bring you updates on these issues.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
It is. There's a lot of great information, so please go there.
It's mid-December and the Valley is buzzing with festive Christmas activities. Such an exciting time, and even more exciting time for our high school seniors as they prepare for the next step in life.
Many are on track making career choices, visiting colleges, and deciding which is the best fit for them. For those who are furthering their education, we want to remind you that Sheridan Valley's 2016 scholarships are now available online and with your school guidance counselor.
Sheridan Valley is proud to offer a $2,500 national scholarship opportunity to eligible students. In addition, Sheridan Valley has 4 local scholarships in the amount of $500 each and a $500 technology scholarship.
Applications are available on our website at www.cvalley.net and click on News, Notes, and Community, then Scholarships. Completed applications should be sent directly to Sheridan Valley Telephone Corporation, postmarked no later than February 5th, 2016.
And high school seniors will have some extra time with Christmas break right around the corner. A perfect time to complete scholarships. Call me with any questions, 395-9636, or email the address on the screen.
Macon Comfort Inn is hosting Christmas with Santa Monday, December 21st from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Take pictures with Santa and Mrs. Claus and make fun crafts to take home. Enjoy hot cocoa and cookies. All are invited. Call 395-8000 with questions.
Are you in need of health insurance? Avoid costly penalties for not having insurance by enrolling today during the open enrollment period through the marketplace.
Family Health Centers in Salisbury and Marceline offers free, unbiased help to anyone who wants to learn about their health insurance options. To learn more, Sheridan County residents call 573-256-9575, and Lynn County residents call 573-823-9518.
Get your co-ed volleyball team together to participate in Atlanta Booster Club's Volleyball Night Saturday, January 16th. Games will be played at Atlanta with registration at 5:30. Participants must be 18 years or older and not currently in high school.
It's $50 a team, or if you don't have a team and you want to play as an individual, it's $5 per. And concessions will be sold that night. For more information, contact Sarah Watson at 660-341-2695.
Holidays are cheerful, a great time to do something nice for others, and if you're having trouble getting into the festive Christmas spirit, it's an even better time to volunteer. Reach out and help someone. It costs you nothing but a little bit of your time.
Remember, if an iPad Pro is on your Christmas list, Sheridan Valley is the place to go. And if your computer is giving you fits, don't stress. Bring it to Sheridan Valley for a tune-up. Call today to 395-9000, option 3, for prompt, professional, and affordable service.
Tune in to CVTV this week for Tri-County Christian Schools Christmas program, Tammy's Kitchen, Cookie Exchange, Macon 3rd grade football against Fayette. See these and many more of your favorite shows this week on CVTV.
Check out our weekly lineup for a full listing at cvalley.net. Also check out CVTV's YouTube channel for all your favorite CVTV programs. Simply click on the YouTube icon on Sheridan Valley's homepage.
With Christmas drawing near, our quote this week comes from one of my favorites, Mother Teresa, a nun and missionary dedicated to helping the poor in India. She is quoted saying, "It is Christmas every time you let God love others through you. Yes, it is Christmas every time you smile at your brother and offer him your hand."
Well, love is the greatest gift, right?
Absolutely.
So that's a great quote.
'Tis the season. Well, that's it for now. For the Sheridan Valley Channel and Darren Elizaris, I'm Donna Bell, and we thank you for sharing a part of your day with us.
Stay tuned, another CVTV program is coming up shortly.